Hi, I'm Dalton, and I took the laser allergy treatment done it for about a month and a half now. Did like 30, close to 20 to 30 treatments. Had a big problem with cats and horses and pollens and carpet and stuff like that, so I couldn't go to certain friends' houses because they had cats, or couldn't go to relatives, and I had to watch out for things. People in the grocery store just had their cat's hair on them. I couldn't go near them, or I'd break out and have to run and get an inhaler, mess with my asthma. And I would break out on my neck and arms. I wouldn't know what it was from because I'd be allergic to so many things. And once I took the laser treatment, I started to be able to breathe better, and I could pet a cat and go to people's houses now without any problems. It's been a lot easier to go about everything. I'd never held a cat before, and they're really soft. I didn't know that. And I was surprised that they're that soft. And I'm surprised that it worked. I'll tell them that everyone who knew about this was all skeptical at the beginning, but after it started working, it worked for me.
Dalton, from infancy, has struggled with allergies, mainly environmental allergies. And what they would do is they would cause inflammation in his lungs and breathing problems, kind of lead to asthma and things like that. We found out that the main allergens that he had a problem with were cats and horses, the dust mites. We found out camels, and there's kind of a story behind that, but it was things along that line that really impacted his allergies and gave him breathing problems. We've been to allergy specialists, medical doctors, been on allergy shots, using inhalers on a regular basis, using regular medicine on a daily basis, addressing the situation in his environment. No carpet in the bedroom, no carpet in the house, bed covers, pillowcase covers, all of that. And really what it's done to this point has been just kind of manage it. It wouldn't take much if he was in a situation where he was around a cat or a horse or something like that to trigger an allergic reaction, which would include the breaking out, but the most serious, of course, would be the breathing problems that would last for days, depending on how bad he was exposed. So that's kind of how things were up to this point. And then we found out about this process. I think my wife, Julie, originally checked into it and brought him down kind of for an initial consultation. We looked at it, and just to be very honest, I mean, I was a little just questionable about the process at the beginning. Anytime you see something that, it's the old saying, when something looks too good to be true, it probably is. When you talk about no medicines, no side effects, and complete relief of allergies, that's pretty much fits in that too good to be true category. Nonetheless, we made the commitment, went through the process, and went through all the foods first. We really didn't know of any food allergies. Nothing had come up in the past to show a major reaction, but it made sense that there could be some minor reactions that were causing a problem that we weren't aware of. So went through that, then went into the environmental program, the treatments. And I think the crossover point, or the bridge point for me, was I get a call from Julie one night. I'm working late, and I get a call from her, and she said, "Well, guess what we're doing?" I said, "I don't know. Are you in a store or what? I don't know." and she said that they were at our next door neighbor's house, and Dalton was holding and petting a cat, which prior to these treatments was kind of a guaranteed visit to ER, a couple weeks on steroids, and using an inhaler just to get by, and had no reaction whatsoever. Just a little bit of blotchiness, I think. I think he went in and took a shower just kind of as a precaution. Absolutely no reaction whatsoever. So complete 180-degree turn from where he had been to essentially being able to. I don't think he's going to go out tomorrow and get a cat. If I have anything to do with it, he's not. But he can certainly go to friends' houses, without that restriction anymore. And that's definitely been a restriction in his life up to this point. I would say it's like any other investment. I guess I would say there's obviously risk. You kind of have to take that chance on occasion. We took the chance, and by far I'm very pleased with the result. In fact, Dalton comes by his allergies honestly. He inherited I'd say a lot of that from me. So the plan in our family is to look for an opportunity when I could hopefully go through the process and and experience some of the same results and the same essentially freedom from those restrictions.